Guided Towards Greatness, take 1.
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay.
Julie Jarna.
No, my name's Julie Wynn.
Julie Wynn. Action.
Thank you. Hello, and welcome to Guided Towards Greatness at the Energetic Movement Collective. The Energetic Movement Collective is an online site geared for coaching studio owners, directors, dancers, parents, and anybody else who is on their spiritual journey and needing a little bit more support. I've been blessed to have been able to experience most sides of this amazing dance crystal, shall we say, which is what is now calling for me to share this information with others, to kind of create a different energy shift and thought of what we think about ourselves, how we approach the work that we do, creating space for us to really tap into our own best selves, what is possible, and the potential that we have within ourselves, so that we can carry that on into the classroom, that we can invoke more creativity, more innovation, a safe space for not only ourselves to experience dance at a deeper level, but also for our students to be able to experience dance. Also about what it is in the community of dance that we wish to impose. What is our passion, what is our purpose, and what is our legacy? So, finding your passion and your purpose, and why is that important? If you are coming from the space of the competition world and you're the studio director, choreographer, you're doing schedules, you're answering emails, you're managing, you're teaching, you're planning summer classes, you're pretty much doing everything. It's not really, what am I trying to say? We usually don't take enough time to step back and to look at what is possible, what is right in front of us, and what is our life looking like right now, and are we happy and are we satisfied? So being very, very clear on what your personal purpose is in life is going to set forth the energy that things are going to start happening for you that make things easier and happier and more meaningful. This platform of purpose, something that you can hold on to every single day. What is it? Why did you open up your studio? Or why do you teach? Or why do you dance? Or why do you send your child to dance? And taking a step back and being in this vortex of the beauty and the magic and the power that this is, okay? So we want to start there, because I think when we're doing so much, we just get into the stress and the chaos and the unbalance of everything, and we don't create enough time to actually teach because we're so busy, or the work seems overwhelming and nonstop. But I think when we have a personal mantra that we can tell ourselves every single day, this then can help us make our decisions easier. It also helps us, it's this platform that all of our decisions are based from. And then as a studio owner, a teacher, a parent, or a dancer, that these decisions that you're making are made from love and not from fear. That the reason that you're doing things is to make sure that you're aligned with the greater vision of yourself and your personal purpose. So, studio owners, take a minute and think about what your purpose is. Everybody has their gifts. So your purpose may be, I create dope-ass dance moves, and I love the creativity of finding different new shapes, and I love seeing that work put on. I love seeing my work alive. I love teaching. And that is my purpose, is to create in this world. Or I'm a great motivator. I get inspired by seeing people make a shift in their bodies, in their self-esteem, in their minds. I love getting people engaged where they get these aha moments by themselves. Or I love, if it's maybe you are a body worker and you love teaching technique in Pilates or whatever, because you love being able to help people to feel better in their body. My personal mantra is I want to be able to increase my ability to love and to be of service to other people. And when I'm getting stressed, or when I'm in the classroom and I'm getting tired, or I'm getting on routine, I have to remind myself that I want to increase my ability to love and to be of service to other people. So in this moment, how am I being love? How am I showcasing love? And how am I being of service to other people? And for me, that may just be stopping for a moment and making sure that I'm looking at the student's eye and really connecting, or making sure that I really see this student who maybe we don't really jive, and it's because I want to be of service to other people, I'm able to step back and really see the beauty of this student, and to be able to play off of their gifts, rather than wanting to reprimand them all the time. And you know what that feeling is if you're a studio owner or a teacher. And so that is my personal mission and my personal mantra. And when I say this before I go and teach, it sets my whole day up, and my hours don't seem so long. I come home not feeling depleted, but more satisfied. And I get to experience these magical moments of really connecting with somebody. So that is my own personal mission and purpose and vision. Teaching. And when you really are strong in this one single, it's your why. Why do I wake up? Why do I do what I do? Then everything else then comes from this place. And then when you're faced with the heartache and the worries or stress that the studio brings, this gives you a platform to sit in for a minute, and the right answers will come to you and the right decisions will come to you. Because again, like I said earlier, this very strong knowing of what your passion and your purpose is going to provide for you a safe place to make decisions, always knowing that you're making these decisions from the space of love and intent versus fear, stress, overworked, frustration, anger, heartbreak, all of those things. So my number one thing is to get really clear on your purpose. And then expand that a little bit and get into the vision. What is the vision for your own self and your life? What is the vision for your students? How do you want them to feel? What is the greater takeaway from dance for them? How do you want them to feel on the day-to-day, week to week, month to month, season to season? And then when they leave your studio, how do you want them to leave? And what does that look like for you as well? Again, are you working from a space of love and your personal purpose and passion, or are you operating out of fear? These are all these things that we have to think about. So we got purpose and we got vision. What's your vision for your teachers, for your staff? How do they see you as a leader? How are you setting a great example for your teachers? How are you building this community? Then what's the vision for you and what you're creating, and how is that going to be implemented into the community? Then how is this? So do you see, we just keeps expanding this vision, and then with the expansion of the vision, we're expanding the scope of possibility, and we're stretching the realm of the magic that can truly unfold in our life. And when we take the ownership of our own life and set forth an amazing passion and purpose and vision for how we hold ourselves and how we want other people to be in our presence, it's this amazing ripple effect. And I think this amazing ripple effect is why we all do what we do. But sometimes we are also limited by the time, the hours, the work, the stress, the emails, all of these other things. So my job is to be able to pull us back, to give us this time to breathe, and to really get clear on, do the internal work, I guess, and get really clear on what our own unique gifts are, what we have to offer, what our platform is, and then ultimately what our legacy is going to be. So we have your purpose, your vision, and your legacy. What is all of this work? How is it going to leave the world better? How are you making lives better intentionally? We're taping with my daughter.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. So it's your legacy as well. So you have your purpose, which is why I do what I do. So finding your why. Then you have the vision that you hold for yourself, your life, your students, your studio, your community, the world. And then you have your legacy, that when all this is over, what is your imprint going to be on the world? What is this knowing, I know for sure that I have made a difference in this way, or I did the best that I can, and I hope that by whatever your experience is, has caused this effect. So those three things, I think, are key to increasing our happiness and potential and the possibilities, and living a more purposeful and in balance life for studio owners, teachers, dancers, and dance moms. So I think those three things for everybody is crucial. What is your purpose? What is your vision? And what is the legacy that you're leaving onto the world? So feel free to journal. Put those three things down. When you're journaling or you're doing this work at home, go a little bit deeper and allow yourself to expand, allow your imagination to go crazy. And I'll get into that reason on the next episode when we talk about the three things that kind of set you up for success. And they're super easy. So click the next button if you want to learn more. Thank you so much, and see you next time. Oh, don't forget to subscribe, share, and or leave a comment below. If you have any questions, or positive feedback, I'm happy to, I want to know what your passion is, what your purpose is, how do you prepare for class, and is this something that you ever even thought about doing in your life, and if you have, how has it helped? So anyway, leave your comments below. Thank you so much, and till next time, namaste.